Srila Prabhupada, just like you, before you met your spiritual master, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur, you had a completely different image of a sadhu. Similarly, before I read your biography, I also had a completely different image of a sadhu in my mind. On this 125th anniversary of yours, I want to express my gratitude by reflecting on your life's middle 40 years, that is from 1925 to 1965. In our Gaudiya Vaishnava Sampradaya, many acharyas stayed in Vrindavan for at least few decades. You visited Vrindavan for the first time in 1925, 3 years after you met His Divine Grace Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. Since 1925, you assisted many of your god brothers in various ways. By knowing how you interacted with them, I learned so many finer aspects of Vaishnava Sadachar. By observing those interactions, by hearing those interactions, my faith and gratitude to you increased even more. Your constant meditation about spreading the mission of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is very unique. From 1925 to 1955, while managing your Prayag pharmacy and doing your job, you always had a desire to assist your senior god brothers by facilitating their preaching work. One incident I remember, while you were staying in Calcutta, you hired separate hall and a room for your god brothers who used to come from Mayapur to Calcutta and used to stay there, organizing various preaching programs there. From 1955 to 1965, your stay in Vamshivat and then moving to Sri Radha Damodar temple, studying commentaries of the past acharyas and writing your own purports to first canto of Srimad Bhagavatam is very heart-touching. Your interactions with local Brajavasis, your initiative to organize a program by inviting a governor of UP. So, for this program, it is mentioned that you had one upcoming devotee. So, you employed him or you gave him service of making announcement about this program throughout Vrindavan. You hired a tricycle and you set up sound system in that tricycle and gave a written announcement to be done to that upcoming devotee, and he used to make awareness about this program throughout Vrindavan by constant announcements in the evenings. So that program was very successful. You got many contacts through that programs. So this your attempt or initiative to organize this program by making propaganda and inviting people and inviting the main person was very unique. You are repeatedly praying to Srila Rupa Goswami. You are doing Madhukari or sometimes cooking bhoga yourself, attending discourses by other Vaishnavas. Used to prepare bhoga, offer it to the Lord and have only one meal a day. In the night or evening you used to take only milk, and all other time was busy. You were busy while studying the commentaries and writing your own purports. So many more incidents are very inspiring and spiritually nourishing to me. On this auspicious day, I pray at your lotus feet, O Srila Prabhupada, that may I derive positive inspiration from all these incidents and ignore all the negative experiences that I may hear sometimes, and continue practicing the process of Krishna consciousness with more intensity, sincerity, seriousness and commitment. Your unworthy grand disciple, Ram Nitai Das. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.